I just want to thank everybody that supported us this weekend. I got a bunch of tweets from friends, family, you know, stuff, just supporters, and it means a lot. It means a lot that you guys are out there watching us and you guys care about how we do. So, like a week and a half before the event, maybe 2 weeks, I had players come to me saying that they weren't being able to play full time, and so they weren't being able to put like their maximum amount of effort in. So at that point, I decided it was time to make a change because, you know, if we're going to be invested in Call of Duty, we have to make sure we do it for the long run. I saw that, you know, Darian and Zach became free agents from Zodiac, and then, you know, they approached Jimmy or Evasion, and then we just kind of set it up from there. And then we also acquired Cole Chan, who was a free agent. He wasn't on our organization before this. First series against Loyalty, we came out, we had controller issues and stuff like that. Got that squared away. You know, we took the hard point because they called in a UAV. S&D was really close, actually. I think it went round 11. And then Zach, our godlike, got a clutch to 1v2 to win us the map, and then we won that 2-0. So the next series was against Amity, a really good team, former pros. It was Remy, Happy, Diabolic, and Mosh. All like very strong players. The hard point was super close. It was 249 to 233. They won it. Godlike dropped 46 kills in that hard point, which is an immense amount of kills for a boots on the ground game. Unfortunately, we couldn't quite carry that momentum over to map 2. We dropped that 6-4. You know, just really close games, but that's to be expected with a team like that. They're a very good team. They've all been around for a long time, attended a lot of events. They know what it takes to clutch it out. So the next year is against Casual Ops Gaming. The first hard point, I think they had 102 points. We won 250 to 102. Evasion went huge. He was like 31 and 17, something like that. You know, took that one pretty handily. S&D, Cole went off as per usual. One of the best S&D players in recent history. He dropped 12 and 5, won that one pretty handily as well. So the next series in losers bracket against New Concept, came out firing in the hard point. Our hard point was looking strong early on in the losers bracket. Darian really showed his true potential this series. I think he went like 30 and 18 in the hard point. Unfortunately, lost the S&D. They seemed like a pretty good S&D squad just by looking at their setups and stuff. And then the CTF came around and Godlike went like 27 and 10, and we won 2-1 to take that series. So the next round was against Saints and Angels. First hard point was super close. Honestly, it shouldn't have been that close, but we had audio issues. It's hard to make excuses for something like that, but when Zach's running the AR, his communication is vital to the team, you know, because he is holding down cuts and stuff like that. So if our teammates can't hear him, you know, a lot of the times we found that he was holding scrap, and they were like asking him, are you holding scrap, are you holding scrap? And he couldn't respond because they couldn't hear him and stuff like that, so we were always behind on rotation. The S&D, we had audio issues as well that were not taken care of by the refs, unfortunately, and we lost that as well, losing the series 2-0. They were a good team and everything, but I feel like you fix that audio issue, and, you know, we might have lost the S&D, sure, but I think we take the next respawn for sure anyways, despite all that. So my thoughts going into the future is that, you know, all these players we have now are very strong individual players. It just comes down to doing the little things right, the rotations, you know, the communication, stuff like that. That's really what it comes down to. These guys have all, you know, placed well on LAN, did really well before, so it's not like a matter of skill, it's just a matter of teamwork. Overall, the placing isn't what we wanted as an organization, or our players wanted as well, but at the end of the day, it's what we have to live with. The only thing we can do is get better from here, and I hope you guys continue to watch us going forward because your support is critical to our success.
Okay, that's all right.